welcome back, and welcome back to Daybreak. We want to start off before we get into our topic of the day with some breaking news. Bivanyanga Wanaina, who is the Kenyan author, he is dead. That is Bivanyanga Wanaina. The Kenyan author is dead. He died last night at the Aga Khan Hospital. He was 47 years of age. He's the founder of Kwani, a literary magazine, and he is also the winner of the Keynes Prize in 2002. That is breaking news this hour. Bivanyanga Wanaina, who is a Binyavanga Wanaina, who's a Kenyan author, died last night at the Aga Khan Hospital. He was 47 years, founder of Kwani, a magazine, and the winner of the Keynes Prize in 2002. We'll give you more details as and when we continue to get them, but that is the breaking news this hour. Condolences to all his friends and family from us here at Raw Media. Right, so as you saw when the show was starting, you saw some trophies here and a medal here as well. Now, very funny story. You remember I made a mention of it in passing when I was talking about when we showed Arnold Schwarzenegger. Can't always pronounce his last name, getting a drop kick. But over and above that, Kenya was put on the map by the lady who is sitting right here, Evelyn Owala. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us, first of all, the trophies that we have here and the award that you won.
Okay, I participated in the bodybuilding competition that happened in South Africa. Mainly it attracts athletes from all over the world. Right. And this particular award here, I won for being the best in my category, because they are normally height level categories. And in my category, this was the first award. Then overall, when all the heights were put together, I won this. So this comes with this. Yeah. So this is the medal that you got as well. Yes. This is for the first place. It says here, Women Wellness Fitness first place. So it's not a small thing. It is the International Federation of Bodybuilding and Fitness Arnold Classic that was happening down there in South Africa. So maybe for those who are watching, I know you've normally, when you come on Workout Wednesday, we work out on the other side. Yeah. But for those who are watching, when did you start bodybuilding? What is your story? Well, basically, like any other lady out there, you try to be fit, be in shape, and sometimes you don't even see yourself going this far. Yeah. Because I didn't actually. I was working in a bank. I mean, and for some reason you end up developing a passion for it. Okay. So when I was in the bank, I started working out for myself actually. Then just to get in shape. Just to get in shape. Yeah. Then you realize, oh, I'm getting some muscle. This is beautiful. I know some people don't love muscle, but some of us really love muscle. Yeah. So then I just kept on going on, and one day people were proposing, well, you can do a competition locally. You can, you know, you never know, you will bring this sport up and everything, and more ladies may want to join in. So I was like, well, if I'm going to motivate someone out there, why not? Let's do it. And right now I totally enjoyed, because the first times, you know, you go to stage for experience and all, but still I can't say I performed badly. But then last year I was a Miss Kenya figure, and now this is big for me, really big. It's big for all of us here in Kenya as well. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So when you started out, like you said, a couple of years in, and then you started noticing some changes. Yeah. What is it that, you know, made you cross over even to, you know, helping other people as well, doing personal training? What made me cross over is the passion, because when you help someone in their health, it is something that they can't really technically repay you for. Right. Like, I believe apart from doctors, fitness trainers are very, very important in your health, because the doctors might diagnose, but they might not help you lead the lifestyle on a daily basis. They'll diagnose, give you prescription according to what they're trained to do. What I'm trained to do, or what I'm supposed to do, is to help you create a lifestyle that supports what the doctor has told you. Yeah. So just seeing people recover from illnesses, conditions, I mean, it's priceless. So just that, and the passion of it just drove me from my job in the bank
right.
to try and reach more of these people. Yeah.
And there are people who are watching and they're saying, wait, you had a job. First of all, let's just start that you had, I mean, PT is also a job, but you had a job which in conventional setting would be like, I'm satisfied, I'm in a bank, I'm very satisfied.
Yeah, you're assistant manager.
Yeah. So
then
you quit the job to pursue this. What was for you that turning point?
Basically, there are series of events that can create a turning point. God can prepare you for something without you even knowing. And I believe it's one of those that God really prepared me for.
Right.
Because apart from just loving it, now because I had done it for like 2-3 years and now the passion was in and I could not live without working out and I wanted to change people's lives. I wanted to see how that impacts their daily life. And believe it or not, health and fitness will impact even your financial capability. Yeah. So just seeing that transformation in people is just amazing. So at some point, with other factors that I may not mention in this forum, I ended up moving from the bank. God prepared me for it, and when I went for it, God knew I was ready. So then I started by just pursuing one person, because I had to tell the person, like, you know, I can do this. Believe in me, just let me do it for free.
Yes.
But the lady was kind enough to say, no, you can't do for me this for free. I'll have to pay you something. So I just quickly calculated what I would use for my fuel, for the car.
Yes. And that was the basis of the first rate card.
Exactly. That was my first rate card. It was just simple. So after that, she gave me amazing transformation indeed. And after 4 months, now people around her wanted to join. And that's how I built that aspect of my life. Yeah. So then I was like, if I can do this and fulfill people's lives and be able to get something out of it, why not? Yeah, because I'll be getting satisfaction. At the same time, I'll be changing people's lives. Why not? Yeah.
And you're showing some pictures there as well. As you can see, there are some of them from there, and also some just from there. It's an evolving team.
Yes, yes.
But also some of the and there's Charlo.
Yes, my husband, very supportive.
Yes. So one of the things that people don't understand is they'll see you on the stage.
Yeah.
And they'll see these 2 trophies.
Yes.
But what is the work that goes into even just preparing
intense.
for a competition?
When I'm preparing for a competition, I have to put almost up to 4 hours of workout every day. Which means I have to do 2 hours of cardio, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. Then I have to do 2 hours of intense workout. And during that period also, my food is measured. I'm telling you, you take a grain of my rice, I'll kill you for it.
So you measure everything? I
measure everything during that period. Wow. And you do this so that you see the way your body behaves. You measure from water, the water intake. It is so intense because everything is measured. Like you can't ask me for water from my bottle.
And so in a day, let's say if you're supposed to take 500 milliliters, when you talk about water, is it unaweza kunywa maji, ukunywe chai, ukunywe juice?
When I'm calculating water, whatever has water is calculated as water. So when there's a day I'm supposed to take actually almost 9 liters of water. Wow. Just depending on how my body is. So with 9 liters of water, you know, you calculate everything.
And a lot of breaks to go to the...
Oh my God, you know all the stations that have washrooms, but it's good for your system because it cleans out your system and creates just the balance for the body, and it helps also your skin just become radiant. So during competition, I have the clearest of skin and the best skin.
Yes, because of the but what about even just the body, you know, preparing the body for such a competition, and what are they looking for in the competition, for example?
You know, like the category I'm doing, different categories have different qualifications. There are some categories that you need to be harder, there are some you need to be softer, and soft is not the layman's soft. You know, layman's soft is very soft.
Very soft, yes. Spongy.
Yes, it's well, if you want to use that word. But they look for muscle hardness and definition. So there is an intensity for each category. Below me is bikini. Bikini basically is as we like bikini but with big legs. So below me is bikini but with smaller legs, you know, skinny bikini,
So
but
leanish.
toned, yes, toned, but lean, but not so much muscle. So for us, we have muscle, but my legs are a bit chunkier, bigger, but have muscle. But then there are those people who are now dry, like they are
Ile kukauka sasa.
kukauka sasa. Ile unaona ile yenye watu unasema, "Wa, huyo ni msichana," but it's just for the competition period again. Yeah, so it's just something that the judges, there's a defined rule for each category and what they are looking for. Sometimes, and for us, like in this category, presentation really matters. How you move around gracefully and how you display the muscle. You have to make sure you display all your muscles. Yeah, because again, you can make muscle and fail to display it on stage, which beats the purpose. Yeah, at the end of the day.
And so in this journey as well, apart from you, there's the preparation, and what other challenges are there in terms of just even getting there? Are there enough competitions in Kenya that prepare you for that? Like, what prepares you for the world stage?
Well, I wish we had more competitions. If more sponsors could come in, we'd get more competitions. And more competition is better. It sharpens better, you get more competitors. And right now I'm so excited because we are having many more ladies like getting excited about it and wanting to participate. So there are people who want to participate, but there is no enough platform for participation. So if enough platform for participation can be created, I think Kenya can be very competitive in the world stage, because like for example where I went to, it's a world stage. Like, it's amazing to be there and just hearing the name Kenya. And we were 2 athletes. One is Wilson Munene. Unfortunately, he's not here at the moment. But it's just amazing that we could be there. But when you look at other nations like Brazil, they'll come there like maybe, you know, 20 people, 30 people. When you look at countries like Ghana, they'll come there like maybe 15 people with their fans and that kind of thing. But you see, because of where we are, the competition is less. So we struggle much to get financing. You self-finance, like I had to self-finance to get there and then to come back. So it takes a lot of passion and sacrifice to do that.
And even like you said, that aspect of you know, pushing yourself.
Yeah.
Is it then intimidating? Because if, for example, you're only 2, and these guys, they are, thank God it's not about nani ameshinda tupike kelele, otherwise we would lose.
Yes, exactly.
So what else can be done? Because even for the you know, the fitness enthusiasts and even just Kenyans being aware of this, how can we create more awareness? I
think the best awareness is creating more competitions. Because locally. Because when competition is stiff locally, which means when you go to the global arena, you are able to present better bodies.
Yes.
If there is less competition here, there's less practice for better bodies. There's no way I can get myself into competition shape if I'm not going for a competition. It's hard. As you have heard, I have to put in 4 hours of training, apart from your regular day-to-day, you know, activities, which is a lot of time and energy, and the food. You know, like I have to eat like 6 times. They're small portions, yes, but they're quality food, which means you spend a lot on food. And also when you look at supplementation, you know, and also around, most people don't understand even what supplementation is. So when you have more competition, they understand what a supplement is, and people can't even differentiate the difference between a normal supplement and a steroid.
Right, yeah. They immediately put them all in one basket.
Yes, all of them are steroids. So which makes it very complicated. But if we have many competitions, people are more educated and they know what they're dealing with. If you're going to shop for a supplement, you know iron is a supplement, calcium is a supplement, and so there is supplement for protein and carbohydrates and so etc. So it creates an environment where people are educated, people are exposed, people are competitive, hence producing better bodies for international arena. Yeah.
And also in terms of you know, bodybuilding, I don't know how it happens in other countries. Do they have like specified gyms, or everybody's just, you can do this in any gym? Because maybe somebody's watching saying like, I would really like to participate, but no, I have to go to a specified gym. No, I have to, train in a certain way that I don't have access to this information. So where can they get this information? And can you just, when you said getting competition ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Can it be done anywhere?
Competition ready, you can get yourself ready anywhere. So long as you can lift and you can sculpt your muscle. The most important thing is to sculpt your muscle, eat right for it, prepare for it.
And to get guidance.
Get guidance.
Yeah.
And also another important thing to note is, apart from looking at the normal calendar that we have for Kenya bodybuilding,
yes.
Kenya bodybuilding is affiliated to IFBB,
yes.
this organization. So you can check their calendar. They'll tell you what is where and when. Then you can prepare for it. I believe if you participate locally, you stand a better chance of presenting a better body internationally, yes. Because you get to practice to get your body in condition and learn your body. Also, when you go to the IFBB page, you will see events. They are aligned there. Fortunately or unfortunately, right now, you may have to sponsor yourself, right. Because we don't have like proper sponsors and to take you through like all that, yeah. But I think it's a good place for sponsors to be, because we have a lot of fan base. Bodybuilding has a lot of fan base and support, even you, as you've noted, on the ground. So it's just creating that environment that makes it attractive. And
so we've also mentioned, and immediately when I mentioned that you're coming, people of course started sending in their questions. So somebody, because they see the final product, they see the amazing pictures, they see that, but getting there, like how do you advise people, in terms of even getting in touch with you, in terms of getting personal training?
Well, training to get here, you need guidance.
Yes.
You need guidance and you need push. Even a good trainer sometimes needs push. Even myself, when I'm going for competition, at least the last few months, I need push from someone.
You get a trainer yourself?
I get a trainer myself.
Okay.
Even for you to be a good trainer, you also have to be trained so that you get to learn more, you get to push your body. During that time, especially the last 1 month, you get so weak mentally, physically, emotionally, you're drained. So you need push and you can do it yourself. So get a trainer, step number 1. Step number 2, get to have a competition date. Get to have a competition date that you're working towards. The best time period that most bodybuilders give is 12 weeks to competition. Start preparing 12 weeks to competition.
3 months.
3 months. And if you want to reach me, you can go to my Instagram, Eval Health, EVE health_fitness, or you can go to my Facebook page, Eval Health and Fitness, EVEAL, Eval Health and Fitness, or you can call 0713 661 730. Yes.
Ni fitness peke yake tafadhali. Umeona picha ya husband. You are warned. So, but also, so in your experience in all this, how long have you been doing personal training?
For the past now 4 years.
4 years. So in the 4 years, what are some of the pitfalls some of the common pitfalls that people make whenever they're saying, of course, every January. Kuna New Year's resolution. Hii ni ile mwaka ya bikini body. Hii ni ile mwaka ya six pack. Easier said than done. So what are some of the pitfalls that people, face when they're in their fitness journeys?
Most people look at fitness as a destination. Fitness is not a destination. You're not going anywhere. You're changing your lifestyle. Once you realize that you're changing your lifestyle, then you are able to accept the changes and appreciate. It's like changing your wardrobe. If you used to put on long clothes and you want to change to short clothes, it's a gradual process. You face them out, right? But when you face them out, you'll be putting on short clothes, right? So it is a lifestyle change that takes a lot of mental preparation. Trust you me, when you call me as an individual and tell me you want me to train you, I will not pursue you further until you come. The reason as to why, it is a mental game. If you're not ready mentally, that's it. So most people are not prepared mentally. They're looking for a destination. Oh, I want a wedding in 6 weeks. Can you get me ready in 6 weeks? Oh, I want to
fit into my gown.
Which a trainer will do. I will do it for you. but it is not the right mindset. The right mindset is I want to change my lifestyle. Right. That way you'll be more, you know, receptive to everything. Yeah.
And what about, there's also the element of patience, where I see and I've heard so many people say 1 month down the line, I say, this thing is not working.
You know, first of all, you have to go to the cause of your weight gain or being petite, because some people are small, they want to become big.
Yes.
You have to go to the bottom of that. Most people, what they fail is they don't think about that. The cause that you might be having is not the cause that I might be having. You might be having maybe hyperthyroidism, I have eating disorder, or let's say I just eat excess more than I should eat. Then somebody else is not eating, is malnourished. Somebody, you know, all those people have different problems. And until you tackle the root cause of that problem, then you cannot be able to transform. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So most people just go in it as, okay, this person is not eating this, let me not eat this, let me not eat this. But you're not going to the root cause of your own problem. So each individual is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a question here by Sengeli. He says, ask Evelyn whether her exercise affects hormonal balance sometimes.
Not that I've noticed, honestly speaking. It does not
and also
affect...
people also ask the same about supplements. Does it? People are skeptical sometimes.
No, not that I notice, honestly speaking, unless you use something that genetically alters your composition. Yes. But as a woman, you'll just, everything will run normally, your cycles will run normally, unless otherwise, unless other interferences. Yeah.
All right. And then, this is there are some other people who are commenting on my team, Manchester United. Tafadhali tusizoeane. Tubaki tu na ushindi. Kuna trophy hapa. Wacheni trophies za Premier League. All right. And so again, also, as you get personal training, of course, one of the things that you mentioned it, that ladies, they're afraid of muscle.
Yes.
So, but there are more and more people, like, because even the competitions that sometimes I had locally, they're getting into it more. So, what about trainings for the different ladies who say, like, okay, maybe I want to train, but in 3 months I'm getting pregnant, or I want to try to have a baby, or now I'm pregnant. How do I train? Because they're different for ladies. I think they're more.
It's very dynamic actually for ladies because first of all there is pregnancy, there is those who just want to tone and they don't know that toning is gaining muscle, but they say they want to tone and they don't want muscle. So as a trainer I understand that that language.
Yes. So and then I hear that a lot.
Then there are those who again now want muscle lovers like myself. I want to see muscle. In fact, if I would remain in condition, I would. There are those people. So my job as a trainer is to take note of each and every individual's difference. Yeah. And there are people with different conditions again. Some, I mean, I have clients who have the whole backbone is joined using screws. I mean, they were in accidents and stuff. So all these are dynamic clients. They are those who have high blood pressure. It's my job to align my training, the nutrition and everything according to each and every individual's condition and to get them to their point B without really causing a health risk and making their life better.
So it's important for them to also get like a sort of like a go-ahead or something from a doctor first as well.
Yes, yes, it's very important because you see the doctor is the one who sees like almost everything that I can't see. I rely on the information you give me, and maybe if I meet your doctor, then I'll rely on the information they give me. All I see is your physical look, and if it's nothing physical, then I can't see it. I will rely, if you tell me you're hurting, I will believe you. You're hurting. So it just depends on what you relate to me.
What you relate with as well. So again, one of the most stubborn, and I am a witness, and Ibaraki Tita is also a witness. And Jay Bonyo, we are trying.
Yes.
How do you get, even ladies, the number one place where people, of course, everybody, for ladies there, although I know it's morning TV, they are better with other areas. Let me say other areas, having the fat, but not the belly.
Abs.
Yes, that's one of the, and there's no, every time I mention that there's a fitness interview, I have to be asked about abs. So how does one, you know, most people believe that if I just go, I do 1,000 sit-ups a day, I'll be good.
My training style you don't need to do abs to shrink your belly. In fact, in my opinion, most people that I've witnessed, the more you do abs when your belly is still, you know, big,
yes,
the more you farm it, but
it doesn't
suck in. So I'm a firm believer of compound workouts because everybody has abs. You just have to burn the fat that covers it. So you just have to reduce that.
Niko na abs. Tafadhali tusisumbwane tena Timo. Niko na abs.
Yes, so everybody has abs. It's just unveiling it.
Yeah.
So you have to know how to unveil it, and one of the best ways is compound workouts and nutrition. And most of the time, the devil is in the nutrition. I'm telling you, all human beings love food.
Yes.
Well, not all, but a big percentage of us love food, and including myself. So when you love, and then you'll find yourself, when you have abs, your best choice of food normally is full of carbohydrates or loaded. So, which makes it harder to finish the belly. Yeah, just
what are some of the foods that people should avoid? Like maybe 3 top that Wakenya wanapenda sana, or not avoid but take in proportion.
Okay, let me put it this way. The general, my general principle is that food that combines fat and carbohydrates in one are always higher.
So chapati.
Yes, if it combines carbohydrates and fats in one, it's likely to make you bigger. Fats alone is good, carbohydrates alone is good, but any food that combines the two just gives too much calories for you. So when you're eating that pizza, as you pull each slice,
you know there's a challenge.
Yes.
All right. So one would ask, after attaining this, so what is next? What is next for Evelyn now?
Ideally, there is something that is called a pro card. A pro card. If you get a pro card, you're likely to compete in a higher category.
Oh, okay.
I was actually eligible for a pro card. However, this year, this category was not allocated a pro card. A pro card is prestigious. It's allocated in selected, you know. So unfortunately, I won it, but I couldn't get it. So I have to chase that pro card,
yes.
Which means I have to get my body better to compete in different world arenas to get it. Once I get it, then I'm one step closer to Olympia. Olympia is the ultimate, but it makes me one step closer. So which means if I get it, I'll be an elite pro. Elite pro is a step beneath now the top athletes. So basically that's my next goal, is apart from competing locally, because I'd love to compete locally to make other people better, because I'd want we fight, you know. And when we fight, we all get better. We sharpen each other. And that way, then I can get to a position of, God knows, if I can get that pro card.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is it that keeps you going? Because already at your fitness level,
yes,
better than. So what is the thing that keeps you motivated? And are there times that you feel like giving up?
Not really giving up per se, but there are times that I can feel lower than others. There are times I'm more motivated by circumstances than others. And believe it or not, my fans and people around me motivate me more than they know, because I am answerable to them.
Yes.
If today Eve goes and sleeps, they'll say, si unaona hata yeye alichoka.
Hata mimi sasa kama yeye anaweza choka na ni nina.
So I can't get tired, first of all, because of that. So I have to push. The other thing is that just chasing these trophies, these are prestigious trophies.
Right. Yeah.
This is a prestigious medal.
Right.
So for me, just to hold it, I mean, it's priceless for me, and it's very humbling. And just knowing that there is a chance that I can get that pro card out there when standing in a world arena, it's another motivation for me to work harder right now.
Yeah.
So every single stage has its own motivation. So you just look at it and aim. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'd like to say, first of all, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
On winning the IFBB Annual Classic Africa 2019 Women's Overall Winner. This is that trophy, and then also winning in your category over there.
Yes.
And also bringing home a medal.
Yeah.
Essentially putting Kenya on the map.
Yeah.
This is despite, like you said, the challenges therein in support. So again, if you'd like to reach Evelyn and you forget, it's Eval_health_fitness. In case you umesahau you, tutapiga picha. You can follow me at Dulis Raburu, and
Yes.
you'll get it from there as well. Any final comments or what?
No, I would just want to encourage ladies out there that you can do it. Even gentlemen, you can do it. We can stand in that world arena. We can go there, 20, 30 of us, and show people Kenya can do it. Yes.
Put Kenya on the map.
Yes.
Yes, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
So again, congratulations.
Thank you.
And we don't go too far though. Coming up next, Trevor Ombija, Jaduong Trevor, Migo C Trevor, and Wahiga Maora and Zinzi K as well, who has just told me she also wants to get into fitness. Will be joining us to take you through the next hour all the way up to 10 when Daybreak continues. The hashtag is still Daybreak. Keep talking to us in SMS 2242, and also later on you can call in on 0719 777. From us here tumesema shukran sana. Kesho ni siku ya kufinya. Since Shefalia amefunga, itabidi tumsaidie. So that will be tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow right here, God willing.